Tonight, he's begun his new life as a simple pilgrim. That's what former Pope Benedict now calls himself. Benedict XVI's papacy ended earlier this evening as he bade farewell voluntarily to the highest role of the Catholic Church. He's the first pope to have done so in 600 years.
Religious leaders from around the world will soon be meeting to discuss who will fill the red shoes of Pope Benedict XVI. That will include a UD professor. Wally Aliu spoke with Miguel Diaz and tells us what he would like to see in the new pope.
UD Professor of Faith and Culture Miguel Diaz served as the U.S. ambassador to the Vatican from 2009 to 2012.
Over the course of the past 4 years, I did notice his energy. It was really difficult for him to engage in the kind of activity.
Pope Benedict XVI is the first to step down in 600 years. Professor Diaz says this moment really humanizes the Catholic faith.
It is an example not only for future popes, but also for all world leaders and anyone in a position of leadership.
Professor Diaz says a conclave will meet sometime next week to discuss the candidates for the job, and that we should know who the next pope will be within 2 to 3 weeks. But the process actually starts earlier. Tomorrow, Professor Diaz will meet with leaders from around the world in Washington to explore characteristics of the next pope.
I don't really have any expectations for that. I just hope that when they decide on the pope, it all comes to a mutual agreement and everything where everyone agrees upon and really good for the Catholic Church.
It'll be nice to have another pope that looks like he'll be well and everything.
Diaz says he wants the next pope to be a pastor, a diplomat, and a thoughtful administrator.
One of the great needs is really to bridge this divide. We have to get over the conservative, the liberal, the right, the left, the red, the blue, and we have to come together as a human family, the Catholic, the non-Catholic. We have to come together for the sake of the common good and address the tremendous challenges that are ahead of us.
In Dayton, Wale Aliu, ABC 22 News.